Came to Farmingdale in 1979, well before you guys were born. I've been here since, so that's about 32 years. I'm planning to stay another year, so I'll be here a total of 33 years. I taught for 4 years in Baltimore, Maryland before I came here, so that was 37 altogether. Over the years, we were a 2-year college of agriculture and technology, and we used to go to the farm store where you could get milk, you could get eggs that were produced on this campus. Then agriculture died, and we became more of a technology school and then a 4-year school. All along, however, we were always told that the only kind of programs that will exist on this campus are technology-based. And I remember one year I was sitting in the dean's office, and he said, "You will never have a program in psychology." And this is after, when we were a 2-year school, that we proposed an alcohol rehab program, alcohol counseling, alcohol and drug counseling, and we're always told, sorry. But what happened is when I mentioned industrial organizational psychology and human factors engineering psychology, the dean said, wait a minute, remember my previous statement about you'll never have a program? Forget that. And from that point on, we started looking at various programs across the country in applied psychology. That was the year before Dr. Michael Goodstone was hired. After he was hired, the two of us together with the late Dr. Eleanor Fapahunda, who just passed away last month, the three of us sat down and produced a program that we were told was the best one that ever left Farmingdale State. It was the best written, we were told. We were told that by the Farmingdale State Administration. And unfortunately, since we are part of the state system, there is a lot of politics, and we didn't get the program. And we tried a second time, and then finally a window of opportunity opened up. The third time, you've heard the expression, the third time is a charm. That's when we got our program. And if after this interview you want to take pictures of the paperwork that we received from SUNY as well as the state of New York, you can see that we were notified a number of years ago. And it really makes me feel good because now I'm looking at the two people who are interviewing me, and the two of you are part of the first class that's graduating at Farmingdale. We were always told, be careful what you wish for because there'll be much more work. And they were right. There is a lot more work having a program. But when other faculty on this campus always used to say, my students or our students, we were always jealous because the only time we saw students was in class. The only time they ever came up to our office is when they had a complaint or weren't doing well. And now students come here and they're part of the major. It's part of the psychology department. So it's a wonderful type of feeling. And I'm glad that I've been here long enough to finally see it come to fruition. I've been teaching social psychology for a number of years. I taught intro psych. Nowadays I just teach social psych. I teach 2 in the fall, 1 in the spring. I'm the chair of the psych department, and I've been doing that for, I think, 16 years. Nobody else wants it. And so I'll do it 1 more year. And you do teach a little less when you're a chairperson. And the reason that I teach only 1 course in the spring is because I'm in charge of graduation at Farmingdale. So that's where it's at.
Thank you.